YouTube live, right? Yeah, that's what this one.
ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पदमानशृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनं प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजेभिर्वाजिनीवती दीनामवित्र्यवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम नमो भगवते रुद्राय ओम नमस्ते रुद्रमन्यवभूतो दैशवे नमः नमस्ते अस्तु धन्वने बाहुभ्यामुदते नमः या दैषु शिवतमा शिवं बभूवते धनुः शिवा शरव्याय ततया नो रुद्रमृळया या ते रुद्रशिवा तनूरघोरा पापनाशी तया नस्तनुवासन्तमया गिरिशन्ताभिजागशीः यामिषुं गिरिशन्तहस्ते बिभर्षस्तवे शिवां गिरित्रतां गुरु माहि गुंसि पुरुषं जगत् शिवेन वचसा त्वा गिरिशाच्चावधामसि यथा नः सर्वमिज्जगत् यक्ष्मगुं सुमना असत् आद्यवोचदधिवक्ता प्रथमो दैव्यो विशक् अहीगश्च सर्वाण्यन्वयः सर्वाश्च यातु धान्यः असौ यस्ताम्रो अरुण उत बभ्रुः सुमङ्गलः ये क्षेमागुं रुद्रा अवितो दिक्षु स्थिता सहस्रशो वैशागुं हेरयीमहे असौ यो वसत्पतिनीलग्रीवो विलोहितः उदैनं गोपादृशन्नदृशन्नुदहार्यः उदैनं विश्वाभूतानि सदृष्टो प्रयातिनः नमो अस्तु नीलग्रीवाय सहस्राक्षाय मीदृशे अतो ये अस्य सत्त्वानो हन्तेभ्यो करन्नमः प्रमुञ्च धन्वनस्त्वभयोराग्नियोज्याम् याश्च ते हस्तैषवः पराता भगवो वपा अवदज्जहनुस्त्वगुं सहस्राक्षसितेषु ते निशीचशय्यानामुखा शिवो नः सुमना भव विद्यं धनुर्कपद्दिनो विशल्यो बाणवागुम्बुता अनेशन्नस्येषव आहुरस्य निषङ्गतिः या ते हेतिर्मेरु हस्ते बभूवसे तनुः तयास्मान् विश्वतस्मया परिपूज्या नमस्ते अश्वायुधाय नाथाय कृष्णवे उभाभ्यामुदते नमो बाहुभ्यां तव धन्वने परिते धन्वनो हेतिरस्मान् पृणक्तु विश्वतः अथो यदिषुतिस्तवारे अस्मन्निवेदितम् नमस्ते अस्तु भगवन् विश्वेश्वराय महादेवाय त्रयम्बकाय त्रिपुरान्तकाय त्रिकाग्निकालाय कालाग्निरुद्राय नीलकण्ठाय मृत्युञ्जयाय सर्वेश्वराय सदाशिवाय श्रीमन्महादेवाय नमः। शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
भक्ति भक्त भगवंत गुरु चतुष्नाम बपुए तिनके पद वंदन किए मेटत विघ्न अनेक। जन्म दिया तूने साई को हम पे किया उपकार। जन्म दिया तूने साई को हम पे किया उपकार। ईश्वर अम्मा तेरा साई युग युग का अवतार, युग युग का अवतार। जन्म दिया तूने साई को हम पे किया जग है मिथ्या साई ने सच्ची राह दिखाई। जग है मिथ्या साई ने सच्ची राह दिखाई। सबसे कर तू प्यार ये जीवन बने तेरा सुखदाई।
Sairam.
Sairam.
I offer my reverential pranams at the divine lotus feet of our Bhagavan Shri Sathya Sai Baba. Sairam, and a warm welcome to everyone gathered here. We are truly blessed to be here today, united in love and reverence, celebrating the sacred life of a mother who brought the divine being into this world, that is, Mother Eshwaramma, the divine mother of our dearest Swami. Swami always reminded us of the greatness of motherhood. He often declared, Matru Devo Bhava, which means, revere your mother as God. He didn't just say this, he lived it. In fact, he often used to say how he promised his mother, Mother Eshwaramma, 3 promises, and he said that he would fulfill those. Namely, that he would provide free education, free water, and free healthcare to everyone who needed it. And as a testament to that promise, we now see the Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Learning, the Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Sciences, and the Sri Sathya Sai Water Project, which all show us that Swami in fact lived what he said. Today, as we reflect on her life, her quiet strength, and her boundless love, let us celebrate not only the Divine Mother Eshwaramma, but the spirit of motherhood itself. To formally open today's program, I would now like to invite our Center President, Suri Uncle, to come and share his words of wisdom. Please welcome Suri Uncle.
My humble pranams at the lotus feet of our dearest Mother Sai. We say that our Mother Sai has the love of more than 1,000 mothers. And how great it is that today, on Mother's Day, we're celebrating the Eshwaramma Day. So, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and grandmothers here. So today, the children, as I said earlier, are taking center stage and going to treat us a wonderful play about Eshwaramma's journey from Sathya to Sai. In a way, each of us have our journey of how we come to Swami, how we travel with Swami, how Swami has become a part of our life. It is the work of scores of people since January of this year. A lot of hard work, a lot of labor of love that has brought us here today. I'm so proud of everyone who has worked so tirelessly in a united way to bring us here today. So let's sit back and relax and enjoy what the children have to offer to us. Sairam.
Thank you, Suri Uncle, for that heartfelt message. It really sets the tone for what we're about to experience today. As we continue, let's take a few moments to reflect upon what we truly know about Mother Eshwaramma. I mean, we might have heard a lot of things, but when we sit back and think about it, what do we truly know about her? So we're going to engage in something fun and educational, a short quiz to test our knowledge on what we actually know about our Divine Mother. To lead us through this, I'd like to invite Divya Auntie and Amar Uncle to take the stage. I know many of you have been reading Professor Kasturi's The Chosen Ones, so let's see how many of you have been actually paying attention. Let's welcome them with a round of applause.
My humble pranams at the lotus feet of Sairam. Sairam to all of you.
Sairam.
So we have this quiz, just have a couple of rules. So we'll read out the question. It's open to both ladies and gents side. You have to raise your hand, but make sure we get the mic to you before you answer the questions. We know that there might be some people who would know everything, all the answers. So we'll see. We'll try to give turns to everyone. So here we begin. The first question. Eshwaramma's father, Subbaraju, was an ardent devotee of which Lord? Lord Shiva, A. Lord Satyanarayan, Lord Venkateshwar, or Shirdi Sai?
Lord Shiva.
Right.
You should exclude SSSE gurus.
I saw one hand up there.
You have to say next.
So next question. So
Yeah, I know this. I know this.
so let's read the question first. No, let's read the question for everybody before we answer it. Let's read the question for everybody. What was the name given to Eshwaramma at her birth?
Namagiri. Wait, Namagiri Amma, without microphone.
It's Namagiri Amma.
Okay.
Very
So
good.
anybody knows who is Devagiri? The first option. There you go. Right. Shirdi Sai. So these are all, and you can see Devagiri, Devaki are very close, the names. So that's one way to remember, I guess. Yeah. So next question. Yours.
Since when did Kadam Raju address Swami's mother as Eshwaramma? Since Swami's birth, her 16th birthday, her wedding, or since Prashanti Nilayam inauguration?
Her wedding.
That's right, that's correct. In fact, Kadamba Raju, Swami's grandfather, was blessed with a vision of future. He was a Jnani. He told his son to call, Pedavankama Raju and told him to change his wife's name to Eshwaramma.
Next question.
Very good.
And actually, they don't get a point. There was no microphone there. Please note that.
Next question.
No, why don't we take turns?
Yeah, okay, sure, we can take turns.
That way,
So the next will be there.
if we cannot answer, then go to the other part.
You have to say it in the mic.
Next question. Next question. Okay. Okay. So, how old was Eshwaramma when she wed Pedavenkaparaju? 12, 14, 16, 18? Oh, let's give another person a chance.
Yeah, I'll give Al.
14. Very good, excellent. So, and
Very difficult question.
The question is wrong. It should have been, how old was Namagiri? Her name hadn't been changed.
no, I mean she's Mother Eshwaramma now. So when we can refer to her now, we're referring to her now in this question, not at that time. So, yeah. Next question, please.
Which two are not Eshwaramma's children? Sesham Raju, Venkamma, Lakshamma, Parvatamma, Janakiram, and Shubbaraju. That's her turn.
Lakshma.
Oh,
Janakiram and Subbaraju.
Our turn.
Please see.
Oh, wait,
Lakshma.
Mike.
And Subbaraju.
Lakshmamma and Subbaraju.
Yeah,
That's
looks like
correct.
somebody has told all of these
That's
people to read the book. All these questions, by the way, are from the Chosen Mother. So if you read the book, then then you have a very good chance of answering all these questions. Next question, please.
Oh, good.
It's our turn now, by the way. No, they lost.
Okay, during I guess first is to read the question.
Yeah.
During Eshwaramma's last days, Swami blessed her with the darshan of which deity?
I think-
Lord Dattatreya, Lord Rama. Please don't answer without getting the mic to you, okay? So, Lord Venkateshwara, Lord Krishna, Lord Shiva.
Lord
Lord
Rama.
Rama.
Lord Rama. Right,
I think- I wanted to give the people in the back a turn.
And does anybody know there's a beautiful story about it? You can read it in The Chosen Mother. Mother Eshwaramma discloses that she's seen Swami as Lord Rama to Pedabotu, right? And she confesses to him as, she says, I have something to share with you. Don't tell anybody. And Pedabotu comes closer and asks, what is it? And she says, Swami is God, And this is towards her last days. She's saying in 1972. She's saying that during the summer course, 1972 summer course, this happened. And and Pedabotu has a laugh and says, "How did you find out?" And she says, yesterday he appeared to me as Lord Rama. So it's So Swami has more things to say about it. You can search for it. Swami has more things to say at it. I'll keep going. Next question, please.
When did Eshwaramba leave her mortal coil? May 11th, 1972, October 20th, 1974, May 6, 1972, or May 6, 1974? Let's give somebody in the back a turn.
In the back.
B, May 6, 1972.
Yes, that's correct. And that day actually is celebrated as Children's Day.
Right. So today is Children's Day, Mother's Day, and Eshwaramma Day. 3 in 1, So next question, please. Swami took Mother Eshwaramma to which of the following sacred temples? There are 5 of them. There are total 7. Swami, 5 of them are correct answers there. And, you can just give 1, 2, we can pass it around,
Kashi and Badrinath and also Somnath and also Dwarka.
Right. And one more. There's one more.
There's one in the back.
Rahini, yeah.
No.
Oops, sorry. Father in me. Ayodhya. Ayodhya is the last one. But see, the importance of this question is, I know when I saw Swami took Mother Eshwaramma to all these places, I know, which ones to prioritize when I go to India next time, right? So that's the important, and that's the reason we didn't say which 2 Swami didn't take. We wanted to highlight which are the 5 that Swami went. And again, these are not the only ones. Sri Shailam also is another place Swami took. So, to me, the revealing factor about that is, and these are the places Swami went and re-energized the divine potency of those idols and those places. So, to me, that is the importance of this, knowing this, So, next question, please.
What were Eshwaramma's last words as she left her body? Jai Sairam, Swami, 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 Hey Ram, or Om Namah Shivaya?
But Sundar, you're not giving chance to others.
Very eager students here.
The back.
Swami.
Yeah. Okay, good. And so just to add some context, Swami says one has to be very, very pure to think of me at the last minute. That's what Swami says, right? And another thing is, Krishna says, we all know in Bhagavad Gita, those who think of God reach God at the last, if they think of God at the last moments, they reach God. So this is no ordinary thing. To be thinking of the Lord at the last minute is no ordinary thing. Swami further says, most of the people will think of some object or some person. And again, Swami speaks more about it. Swami says, Venkama was nearby Eshwaramma, her granddaughter was nearby Eshwaramma when this happened, but she called out to Swami, none of them, right? So, okay. Next question, please.
Oh, we just spoke about that earlier.
Okay, at the back. Somebody please take the mic to the back.
Water education, sir.
Hold on, please. Let's give others a chance. I think. Come closer if you want to answer.
A well, a hospital, and a school. Water well, a water well, a hospital.
Water project, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can display the answer. Can you display the answer? Yeah. Next question, please.
What is the name of the school that Swami established in Puttaparthi to fulfill Mother Eshwaramma's first wish? Sathya Sai Higher Learning, Sathya Sai High School, Eshwaramma High School, or Eshwaramma College?
Eshwaramma High School.
That's correct.
I think we are out of time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sairam.
Thank you, Divya Auntie and Amar Uncle, for that wonderful quiz and for sharing those insightful events that happened in Eshwaramma's life. As her name suggests, Eshwaramma was indeed the mother of Eshwara, the mother of God. Imagine the grace required to bear and raise a child who would one day lead millions. But before that, before the world saw Swami as Swami, Swami was just Sathya to her little boy. And like any other mother, she worried, she questioned, and she loved unconditionally. She didn't fully understand the miracles, the fame, and all the declarations and celebrations that used to happen around her. But the one thing that she used to do was she believed. She trusted and she surrendered as well. She had blind faith in Swami. This journey from love to faith, from concern to surrender, and motherhood to liberation is what we're about to witness today. Today's play, titled From Sathya to Sai, is not just a dramatization. It is an offering, created with immense devotion by the SSE gurus, students, and the parents. It brings to life the inner world of the mother who watched her son transform into the living embodiment of God. So now, let us sit back and enjoy From Sathya to Sai.
Thanks, Arnav, for having us over after SSE class today. Looking forward to your mom's samosas.
That class today was wild. I mean, imagine being Mother Kaushalya, watching your son go into exile for 14 years and still having the strength to let him go. Total next level parenting.
Yeah, and she knew Rama was no ordinary child. That's what made it even harder and more incredible. It got me thinking, though.
About what?
About Mother Eshwaramma. We talk so much about Swami's miracles and teachings, but what about her? What must it have been like to realize your own son wasn't just your son, but God Himself?
I mean, if my mom caught me declaring I'm God and tossing out my textbooks, she'd make me see God, if you know what I mean.
But seriously, did she accept it right away? Or was she scared? Did she ever just wish he was an ordinary kid?
Ah, boys, those are beautiful questions.
Whoa. Who are you?
Someone who once asked the same questions. I'm Professor Kasturi, devotee of my great Lord Sri Sathya Sai Baba. I had the blessing of writing Swami's biography and knowing his beloved mother.
And I'm Anjanelu, Swami's very first devotee. I too was privileged to know Mother Eshwaramma during her remarkable journey.
Wait, you knew her?
Indeed. We watched her evolve from a simple village mother to a spiritual icon. The world gained an avatar, but Eshwaramma, she lost her dearest Sathya.
And that loss wasn't easy. Her journey wasn't instant. It was a profound spiritual path. From innocence to resistance to realization and ultimately deep adoration.
That must have taken unimaginable strength.
And Swami's grace. With every step, he guided her. But she also had the deep courage, faith, and heart.
So come, boys, let us take you on a journey, a mother's journey, one filled with struggle, doubt, joy, and transformation.
Let us go back to that tiny village of Puttaparthi. Let us walk beside Mother Eshwaramma and watch how her heart grew from a mother to the mother of all. Our first stop is love and concern. Mother Eshwaramma adored Sathya. She once described him this way: "Oh, how divine was this child! No other child around could compare. So sweet he looked, with his pink cheeks and red lips and curly hair."
But she would quickly add that it was not only his looks. She would also admire his lovable nature and the sympathy that he felt for anyone who was poor or suffering. And he didn't just feel pity, he was ever ready to act on it.
Eshwaramma wanted to do so much for her precious Sathya. But she could never fulfill his desires because he had none, not even food. He took pleasure in others' happiness. Others' needs came first. His own came last. Many in the village, of course, recognized that Sathya had exceptional qualities. Some even called him Guru.
But others were jealous, and as the child grew, so did the mother's concern. What if people took advantage of him? What if people made remarks about him or cast an evil eye on him? What if? Now, let us watch Love and Concern.
Look, children, here are the clothes we ordered. Raju Mama has brought them all the way from Anantapur. What a kind man. Yay! New shirts! New pants! Yay! Now come, children, tell me, who wants which color? Raghu, which color do you want? Shall I give you the blue set? No, I want blue. I want blue also. Come, children. Now, Anand, Jay, there are so many nice colors here. Everyone cannot have blue, right? Sathya, why do you sit so far? You come and take one too. Here, take this nice yellow one.
Auntie, can I have the red one?
Can I have the red one? Yes, Auntie. Of course, dear. The red one is for my sweet Venugopal. Come, take it. Sathya, Bangaru, Nivura, look, these clothes from Anantapur are so nice. Why don't you also take one? Oh no, the yellow one is gone.
I don't mind, Amma. Anand took the yellow one. He looks so happy, and I am happy when he is happy. Don't worry about me. I like all colors.
My dearest, sweetest boy, tell me what you want. Anything, I will get it for you.
Amma, I don't need anything. Whatever you give me, I will accept. That is enough for me. I will not choose.
He is my Krishna, my special Krishna. How charming and playful he is. What wondrous things he does. Imagine my little boy. He sings, he dances, he writes plays, he writes poems.
Where is Sathya? I want to show him something. Sathya, Sathya.
Sathya, Sathya, my dearest Sathya, what is your mystery, my child? You are so little, but your heart is so big. If someone is cold, you give them your blanket. If someone is hungry, you give them your food. Oh my goodness, he has not eaten anything. Parvatama, please bring Sathya's food. He has not eaten anything. Where is this boy? Sathya, Bengaru, come. I want you to eat something. You have not eaten in a long time.
Amma, I am not hungry. Anand can have my food. He looks so hungry.
No, Sathya, this plate is for you. Parvatama will bring another plate for Anand. Don't worry about him. I want you to eat.
Vikshandehi, Vikshandehi. I am hungry.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Sathya, sit down. Stop this. You must eat your food.
Yes, eat your food and stop giving it away to everyone who comes along. Do you think we have that much money to feed all the poor people in the village?
Okay, Sathya, go give it to him. But I will bring another plate for you, and you must eat. Anand, dear boy, you take your time and eat. You need not rush. What do we do? His heart is so big. He feels so deeply that beggar's pain. See how he cries when we stop him?
Our little Sathya is so special.
And yet, how I wish he were an ordinary child. You know, people are also growing jealous, casting evil eyes on him. I fear for you, Bengaru. May you be safe from evildoers. God be with you, my pride and joy. May no harm ever come to you, my child.
Welcome to our second stop, confusion and shock. As we saw, Sathya was a wonderful child. He was also a wonder child, full of tricks and miracles. But as he grew, these wondrous ways took on a more serious hue. He would expose wrongdoers in plays and songs. He would talk to celestial beings in the sky.
He would also sometimes talk like a guru and remind people of the truth. Poor Mother Eshwaramma struggled, elated one minute that her son was so exceptional, and miserable the next, fearing what lay ahead. She prayed over and over for one thing. Dear God, let Sathya be normal.
Things came to a head in the year 1940, when taken to the temple of Lord Narasimha. Sathya claimed that he was Narasimha. His father, furious, asked him who he was, and he replied, Sai Baba. Later, he said that he was Sai Baba of Shirdi. Then came a day when he told his family he was no longer their Sathya.
Can you believe, children, that the very day he left his house and came to my humble home, Sathya's elder brother, Seshamaraju, was very worried and asked Sathya's parents to come immediately. Now, as the curtain opens, you will see Sathya's parents arriving in Uravakunda from Puttaparthi, anxious and bewildered.
Mata Pita ki jai!
माता पिता की जय,
Sai Baba ki jai!
साईं बाबा की जय,
Mata Pita ki jai!
माता पिता की जय.
Stand back! Stand back! We can only have a few people at a time. Make way for Shri Venkaparaju and Amma. Stand back. I am so relieved and happy to see you both. Sathya! Sathya! See who has come. Tell me, who are they?
They are Maya. It is all Maya.
Maya? Maya? Give her some water! Someone!
Sathya! Sathya! Please,
speak to your mother. I am your mother. And this is your father. Look at me. I beg you. Speak to me, Satya.
Who belongs to whom? It is all Maya. It is all Maya.
Satya, my son, we are here now. We will take care of you. Talk to us, dear boy.
It is only 3 months since you left home to come to Uravakonda, and you are looking so thin. Is he not eating? And when did he last eat today?
Amma, do not worry. Here, see this photo of Satya with an idol of a holy person called Shirdi Sai Baba. Let me tell you.
Not now. Not now. I don't know about all that. First, someone tell me, did my Satya eat at all today? What food does Satya want these days? Satya, Satya, Amma is here now. I will myself cook some delicious food for you. Will you eat?
Yes, I will eat some food.
Oh, that is wonderful, dear Satya. I am so happy. I will prepare a feast. I will make all your favorites: pulusu, kura, vadiyalu, chitranam, chutney, and payasam. Satya, I made the food just the way you like it. Eat well. Eat well, my son.
Maya, Maya. Maya is gone. Maya has left. Maya has gone. It is time for me to go. My devotees are calling me.
I fear for you, my son. What will become of you? I fear for you, my son. What will become of you?
Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Aruna Shivam. Omkaram Bhava, Omkaram Bhava, Omkaram Bhava, Om Namo Baba. Omkaram Bhava, Omkaram Bhava, Omkaram Bhava, Om Namo Baba. Manasa Bhajore Guru Charanam, Dustara Bhava Sagara Taranam. Amma, Satya has said, I don't belong to you. I have not come for you. What will we do? Let us not worsen the situation with any hasty move. Let us leave Sathya alone. All this will pass.
I do not know, but I will never lose him. Who will care for him? Who will feed him if he goes away? I am determined to pray for a boon from my son, that he will always stay here in Puttaparthi.
I will help you, Amma, and do my best to persuade Sathya to stay.
Sathya, we understand. We are in Maya. We are Maya. But you are free from Maya. We will not interfere. We will not argue. You can be whatever you are.
Yes, listen to Amma. You can be whatever you are.
But Sathya, you must not go to the Himalayas or caves or hills far away from us. Sathya, give me your word that you will remain in Puttaparthi. This is your home.
Yes, this is your home, Sathya. Let your devotees come here. We will welcome them gladly and treat them kindly.
I will remain in Puttaparthi. I have chosen Puttaparthi as my kshetra. The boon is granted not to you but to the village and the world itself. I will leave this place and come to Puttaparthi on Thursday.
I am so happy. I am bringing Sathya back to Puttaparthi. Now I can witness my son's glory all my life. I will be with him and he will always be well cared for. Thank you, dearest Sathya.
Amma, you are truly blessed to be the mother of such a divine soul, the Sarvagnya Murti. He will help thousands, guide them to a spiritual path, and teach them the dharmic way of living.
Yes, I am truly blessed. But Maya? Am I but Maya? A mere idea? Who am I? What is real? Am I his mother? Am I Eshwaramma? Or something beyond? Who am I?
To all eyes, none could be more blessed than Eshwarama. After all, of the billions of people in the world, the Lord chose her to be his earthly mother. So, was she always brimming with joy and singing a happy tune? Sadly, no.
Especially after Sathya declared he was Baba, her fears grew. Who would care for him in Urvakonda? Should he get a wife? as even Rama and Krishna avatars had wives? And later, would he end up in the Himalayan caves, alone, haggard, and living on fruits and roots?
Another worry was Swami's reputation. Is everything he's saying accurate and authentic? She would ask Vedic scholars. What if he failed to deliver on promises made because he was using up his powers too fast? What if his calling people corrupt or immoral got him into trouble?
And well after he declared his avatarhood, Eshwaramba still worried about the evil eye and jealous people doing him harm. Then there was Africa. Now, let us sit in on this lively conversation between Eshwaramba and Swami. He is amused. She is not. Oh, by the way, children, look for me in on the action.
You know, Grahamamai, I'm going on a visit to East Africa.
What? Africa?
Yes, Africa. Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania. Do you know, in those strange lands, lions and tigers roam about freely like dogs in our country?
Oh no! You must not go there. And you must not take that airplane going across the sea. The sea is not safe. I have heard.
Oh, the sea is not safe? What have you heard, Amma?
I have heard that a wicked demoness stopped even the mighty Hanuman in mid-air. I have also heard Ramayan discourses saying the sea is full of long snakes and sharks and whales. You must not go. No Africa, no sea.
I must go. Although the journey can be risky. Sometimes sudden storms can batter the planes in the sky. There's one more thing which is very strange. When we go there, we will be going into the past, going back in time.
What? What do you mean?
You see, we leave here at 3 in the afternoon after having tea. But we reach there at 11 in the morning the same day. So we will have to eat lunch again when we get there. Africa is topsy-turvy.
Ha! What an unearthly place.
And you know, until just a few years ago, tribes there were cooking and eating human flesh. Very tall people and very short people.
I know. Ravana is of that tribe. And he threatened to eat Sita if she didn't comply with his wishes. Poor brave lady. I beg you, Swami, please cancel your trip.
But it is to such regions that I must go. That is where my task lies. Do not worry, Amma.
Nothing can happen to me. If there were any such danger, would I be taking Indulal Shah and Kasturi with me? Others are coming too. And so far, no one has eaten Dr. Patel or the thousands of Gujaratis living there for years.
What? Eaten? Dr. Patel? Gujaratis? Swami, wait! Please listen to me.
Do not worry, Amma. Africa is a land of peace and plenty. There are beautiful wildlife sanctuaries there. You know, we will be spending 15 days there among lions, elephants, leopards, zebras, hippos.
What a golden opportunity to see these beautiful animals up close. I cannot wait.
Up close? Are you people serious? These are huge animals. I saw them at the Mysore Zoo. They are dangerous. One big blow from the animal and the glass on your Jeep window will be smashed to pieces. And those elephants, they will overturn your car with just one push.
You are forgetting, Amma. Our Swami is God. Nothing bad will happen.
You know He is God. I know He is God. But those big animals, they don't know He is God, do they?
Everything will be alright, Amma. I assure you. And you can talk to your dear son by telephone during our stay there. Does that not make you happy?
Happy? Well, I do not want him to go anywhere. I want him to always be in Puttaparthi. But he is determined to go. I am helpless. But you will make sure he calls me. And don't go anywhere near those lions and elephants and...
I will bring you gold, shall I? They have lots of gold in Africa.
Oh, really? Gold? 24-karat gold? Gold bangle?
Ah, now we have convinced you. Maybe you come to Africa too?
Don't forget, you have to telephone me.
Welcome now to our fourth stop, acceptance and awareness. As with many journeys, Mother Eshwaramma's did not happen in one straight line. Swami, of course, planted a seed of her awakening by saying Maya has left. But it took her years for her to understand and internalize her son's divinity.
She knew, for example, that he was God, yet worried about him going to Africa. Full acceptance only came gradually by listening to Swami's teachings and accompanying him on all his service activities. She saw his love for all humanity. She saw his devotees' deep love for him. Swami, for his part, blessed her at every step with wisdom, courage, and confidence.
Selfless service appealed to Eshwaramma's compassionate nature, and she embraced it heart and soul with utmost humility. She became a strong advocate for the poor and disadvantaged, including women. Exposed for the first time to so much suffering in neighboring villages, she pleaded with Swami to ease the widespread pain.
Here, in Stop 4, she accompanies Swami to an optical diseases diagnosis and treatment camp. She is deeply touched to see poor and elderly patients, barely able to see, leave the camp with sight fully restored, all thanks to Swami. Now, let us join acceptance and awareness, where Swami is seen talking to two patients.
Amma!
Swami, I am so moved by your kindness to these dear patients. You always say, be especially loving to those who are weak and suffering. And as always, you do exactly as you say.
Cheppinatu Cheali.
When I look all around, I can see on these villagers' faces how your loving words lift them up so instantly. I have so much to learn from you, Swami. You have expanded my whole world.
We must all learn from Swami. They come in here looking so dreary and drained, and leave here with a smile on their lips and hope in their eyes. Hope because of the treatment, yes, but even more because of Swami's personal attention. This place is filled with his love.
Swami Varu na Devudu. My Swami has given me my sight back. They say I had 2 cataracts. I don't know what they are called. I only know that I can see. I can see.
And you know, Eshwaramma Garu, these wonderful people also made me so clean, so nice. Look at me. They washed my face, brushed, and braided my hair, and gave me a delicious meal. See, Amma, I am now healthy and so happy. Ma namaskaramulu, Swami. Koti koti dhanyavadalu.
Who will do this much for a poor, old, blind woman like me, Amma? Only my Swami and these wonderful doctors and sisters.
Kuchondi, Kuchondi, sit down for a little while. 4,000 patients have been examined so far, and more than 1,000 operations done to give the gift of vision to those blinded by cataract, glaucoma, and other eye diseases. Chala santosham, manava seva, madhava seva.
I did not even know So many people in our villages needed such treatments. My mother's heart goes out to them. How exhilarating to see all these old men and women getting back their vision.
See how lovingly Mother Eshwaramba cares for these patients. She helps so many people in so many ways, especially the women. And she doesn't just talk. She is a woman of action. What can I do to address the problem? That is always the question on her lips.
You know, my neighbor lost her husband, and her family segregated her. That's what people do to widows. People just say, "Oh, so sad," and walk away. But not Eshwaramma. She has been speaking up on this, saying it is wrong to cast off widows. We are all God's children, she says, and everyone should welcome them back into society.
She wants to improve the woman's role in society overall. Isn't it amazing how she got Swami to build a primary school for girls and then a girls' college in Anantapur? She is opening people's eyes that girls must earn their own living. Her thinking is so practical and modern.
Years ago, she was quiet and shy, but now she speaks up for whatever is good, whatever is right. It is all Swami's influence. We older women have to depend on our men for everything. But Eshwaramma is right. These girls should be independent. Look at me. I don't even know the word.
We could sing Mother Eshwaramma's praises all day, couldn't we? But Swami is coming back. All I can say is, she is only one person, but somehow she has touched the lives of everyone in this village.
Look, more and more people are coming. Babam, the old people have come such a long way for the eye treatment. It pains me.
You know, Eshwaramma Garu, more than half of the patients who come are women. Let me go and call in the next group of patients.
I am so pleased that women are also benefiting from this care. That is very important.
You know what strikes me, Swami? The enthusiasm of the nurses and the volunteers. No one looks tired. Not one person. It is what you say, that there is no greater happiness than selfless seva. All your teachings I see firsthand at this camp.
Yes, I am very pleased with the love and commitment of our medical and non-medical team. Every one of them.
Swami, I am so grateful to witness this wonderful eye camp. My dear sisters, do you see? He has given not only you, but also me, new vision. Every day, a little bit more, he opens my eyes, outer and inner.
You are truly a loving, and compassionate mother, Amma. And you are fast becoming mother to all. Here, I have a seva opportunity for you. Hand out saris to all the women, and I will distribute dhotis and towels to the men.
Oh, Swami! Oh, what a blessing! What a joy for me! Yenta Bhagyam. I am thrilled to be a tiny part of your seva and to offer my sisters these saris.
Amma, Amma, it is my greatest blessing to receive this sari from your hand. Namaskaram, Amma. Namaskaram, Swami.
Welcome now to our fifth stop, devotion and obedience. In the beginning, Mother Eshwaramma was like any mother. She wanted Sathya, her child, to obey her and follow her instructions. But as she observed Swami and heard his teachings, things changed.
Indeed, she began more and more to feel that she should follow Swami's every word. Her motherly love began to expand in a deep devotion to the Lord who had come down to the earth as her son. And increasingly, all she wanted was to please him and obey his every command.
At this stop, you will see a small illustration of that desire. We take you now to Puttaparthi. Swami at this time was in his early 40s. There was a lady who lived alone in one of the houses around the mandir.
One day, as she was burning charcoal for cooking, the smoke overwhelmed her, and she fainted. Several hours passed, and eventually the neighbors realized she was missing. Let us see what happens next.
Leela has not come out of her house for many hours. Has anyone seen her?
No, I have not. We should go check on her.
I hope nothing unfortunate has happened. Come, let us see.
Oh my goodness! Leela, what has happened? Are you all right?
Swami!
Leela will be all right. But take note, it is one's duty to know the well-being of one's neighbors. The least one can do is inquire how they are, what they need, and the state of their well-being. Every day when you get up, you should find out how your neighbors are.
Yes, Swami, we will do that.
Namaskaram Andi Eshwaramma garu. Chala santosham. I am so happy to see you.
Namaskaram, Shantama. How are you? Is everything going well?
Oh, very well. Today we had paper crisp dosas for breakfast and the most heavenly chutney. I mean, it was so good. You know, I sneaked in a lot of ghee to make the dosas a perfect golden brown, you know.
Sorry, Andi. I must be going.
Sairam Amagaru, how are you doing? You seem to be in a hurry? Going for your usual rounds to check on everyone, right?
Oh, what rounds, Eshwaramma garu? Where are you going? You look so happy.
I am going to check on some of our neighbors to make sure everyone is doing well. Do you remember? Swami told us to do that day when Lilama fell?
Do you know, ever since that day, Eshwaramma garu has been going around everyone's house, checking on them? She never misses a single day.
That day, Swami said, we must all look out for our neighbors. It is our duty, and we must never take Swami's words lightly.
You are right. We should follow Swami's words. He is young, but when he speaks, I feel he knows everything. Everything. Come, I will join you.
Let us start with Lalitama's house. She has not been too well. It is right here. Amma!
Lilama, Sushinama, come here. Help me lift Amma garu up. She has hurt her foot. Lilama, please go call Swami. Quick, hurry.
Come, Eshwaramma garu. Let us go to my house. It is right here. Come inside and sit comfortably. At least let me get you some water.
No. I think I can manage. Let us first go and see Lalitama. We must see how she's doing. That is what Swami wants.
Here, at least sit down and have some water.
Now what is all this, Amma? What have you been doing?
Oh, my dear Swami, you are so kind. You came all the way. I was only checking on all the neighbors, as you told us to do. Your word is my command, Swami. Whatever you say, I must obey.
Whatever I say, she must obey. Enta manchi rhyme kada? Nenu cheppinatu amma chestaru. But look, Amma, your ankle is so swollen. Why do you have to go to every single house unnecessarily like this?
Swami, you are Narayana himself. Nothing is impossible for you. You can do everything without going anywhere. But I, Swami, I am a mere mortal. How can I do what you do?
Do not worry. Your devotion pleases me greatly, Amma. Even with your pain, you wanted to see how Lalita Amma was doing. You have such a pure and loving heart.
All I want, Swami, is to follow your every word. Your every word. You are the guiding light of my life, Swami.
We have now arrived at stop 6. As Anjalayu and I have said many times, Mother Eshwaramba was innately very compassionate. In her small world, she was known for her kindness and good-naturedness.
Very much so. And as she began to accompany Swami on his ever-growing service activities, her world expanded. Everywhere she saw firsthand the gaping needs and suffering of the people around her, and her heart melted.
Eshwaramba also saw Swami's compassion in action. He not only preached service, he practiced it. He served poor and hungry people with his own hands. He took kindly to all, no matter their color, caste, or faith.
And so did her confidence. As women came flocking to her for help, she realized she could make a difference. Here in Stop 6, Confidence and Compassion, she boldly approaches Swami with 3 simple wishes that would change the world forever.
Amma, are you having a lot of difficulty carrying that vessel full of water?
Yes, I cannot continue. It is too far, and this vessel is too heavy. My neighbor is sick, so I am bringing her water also.
Ayo, Babam.
Every day, I have to go back and forth. But what to do?
Is there no one to assist you?
I have no children to help me. And there is not an ounce of clean water around here. You carry on, Amma. I must sit down.
I am so sorry, Amma. You are kind to help your neighbor. Take a few minutes rest. If I see a young man on the road, I will send him to help you. Oh my goodness! Look at all these books. What a big load for these small boys. Are you alright, my dear?
No, I'm not. Our bags are so heavy. I cannot even walk, and we have to go all the way to the Bukapatnam school.
My dear son, why do you have to carry all these books every day?
I have to take notes of everything the teachers teach. I'll get into trouble if I don't take all my books.
My back, my arms, my legs, everything hurts.
Oh, you poor boy. I wish so much that I could help you. My dear, you appear frail and weak. Why are you walking like this on the road to Bukkapatnam all by yourself with your small baby?
My baby is sick, Amma. What can I do? He is having a cold and a high fever, and there is no doctor in our remote village. I have to take him to the Bukkapatnam hospital.
You go carefully, dear. I will pray that your baby gets better very soon. I have seen so much hardship today. My heart is heavy. Our people are walking such long distances to get the most basic necessities, like medical care, water, and education. That weak old lady, that sweet, dedicated young boy, that frail young mother and her baby. I cannot forget them. How can we possibly sit back and do nothing when our brothers and sisters are suffering so much?
How was your trip, Amma? You look pained. What is the matter?
I am alright, Swami, but my mind is deeply troubled. On my way back from fetching water, I saw an old lady struggling to carry a big vessel of water. I saw a young boy huffing and puffing from the weight of his books. And I saw a young mother with a sick child rushing to get to a hospital. Papa, our neighbors have to walk such long distances for the most basic needs, Swami.
You are right, Amma.
Can I ask you for one wish, Swami?
Anything, Amma.
Swami, we have no schools in this village, so our children are forced to walk long distances to attend schools in neighboring villages. It is a real problem, Swami. You are the ocean of compassion. Please construct a small school in our village.
Of course, Amma. But where do you want the school to be built?
Swami, I have a piece of land behind our house that I would like to offer. Please build a school there.
Yes, Amma. As you wish, it will be done.
I am overjoyed, Swami. The children and their parents will be so happy. May I ask you for another wish, Swami?
Tell me, Amma, what do you want?
Swami, I don't want to put you to any trouble, but if it gives you happiness, can you please construct a small hospital? Our people have to go all the way to Bukkapatnam for medical treatment.
Of course, Amma. Per your wish, it will be done.
You are kindness itself, Swami. It will mean the world to our villagers.
If you have any more desires, Amma, ask me now.
Indeed I do, Swami. One last one. You know that the Chitravati River is often overflowing during the rainy season. But in the summer, it dries to a trickle, and people do not have any drinking water. Imagine no drinking water. So please, Swami, please see that some wells are dug in our village.
Of course, Amma. Per your wish, it will be done. And I will not stop with these small wells for our village alone. I will provide drinking water to the entire Rayalaseema region.
Oh Swami, in this age of Kali, it is my good fortune to have a son like you, who has given me whatever I wished for. It does not even matter if I die now. I have no more worries. You have fulfilled my desires and eased the suffering of the villagers to a great extent.
Everything you have wished for, you have asked out of love and compassion for your brothers and sisters, not for yourself. How can I not fulfill such unselfish desires, Amma?
Mother Eshwaramma's 3 small wishes blossomed into what have become the stars of today's Sai organization. World-class, yet free hospitals, educational institutions, and water projects. At these institutions, excellence is the standard.
Not only that, women study, work, and teach on par with men. Subject matter experts from around the world come together to discuss the challenges of the day. The pace of progress has been most impressive.
But one might well ask, how did an uneducated woman from a tiny anthill of a village spark these major achievements? Well, Eshwaramma was no ordinary woman. She was the chosen mother of Swami and his chosen instrument to transform the world around her.
She was also a woman of grit, determined to rise above her many struggles to fulfill her destiny, which she did with Swami's guiding hand and blessing. And even as she walked the inner path, she endeared herself to all around her, exuding affection, warmth, humor, and equanimity at all times.
And so we come to a journey's end. Before Eshwaramma passed away, Swami gave her a vision of Lord Rama.
He also asked her if she had any unfulfilled desires. She said she was perfectly happy.
In this final scene, we give you a glimpse of her passing. We review her transformation from innocence to ultimate realization, and we highlight her legacy. Now, if you excuse me, I must hurry, as the boys have given me yet another acting role in this scene.
Swami! Swami! Swami!
Coming! Coming!
This is May 6th, Eshwaramma Day, the day we remember all of her ideal qualities. How sacred were her last moments? Did she think of her jewelry or her valuables? Did she call out to her daughter who was just a few yards away? No, she thought only of Swami. What greater sign of goodness is needed? This yearning at the last moment is the fruit of her purity and devotion. Just as the elephant called for the Lord and liberation was granted, Eshwaramma called out to Swami, and at that very instant she merged with me. This is the consummation that we all must strive for, to remember the divine at the last moment, naturally and effortlessly.
She called out to Swami, and he answered. What a beautiful way to leave this world.
And what a journey! We saw her struggles firsthand, her confusion when Swami first revealed himself, her fears, and then how she found peace by trusting him completely.
You know, Kasturi uncle, when we first spoke, I only saw her as Swami's mother. But now I realize she became a mother to the whole world. How did that happen?
I don't know.
That's a great question. Let's talk to my lifelong friend and accomplished scholar, Hanumanta Rao.
Ah, Kasturi. Nice to hear from you after almost half a century. How are you?
I'm with some SSSE boys, and we are talking about Mother Eshwaramma and Swami. I'm getting a little tired of talking, and my mouth is very dry. Do you think you can help answer their questions?
Oh, Kasturi, always working too hard. I would love to help.
The boys were curious on how Mother Eshwaramma became a mother to the whole world.
That transformation happened day by day as she faced challenge after challenge with fortitude and love. Love for her dearest Sathya, which grew into a deep, deep devotion for her beloved Swami. But in what ways did she change? What do you boys think?
I think the most obvious change is that she started out as his mother and ended by being his devotee. Her dear Sathya became her beloved Swami. Would you agree?
Yes, and this was perhaps the most difficult part of her transformation. Imagine your mother's pain if you were to say, I am not your son.
Oof, that would not go well in my house. She'd probably make me sit down and eat extra food just to remind me I'm hers.
And in my house, I'd get the look. You know, the look that tells you you've made a big mistake.
Eshwaramba must have had those moments too, but her love for Swami was greater than her doubts.
Still, that must have taken time. She was watching Swami's miracles, listening to his wisdom. She didn't just accept it, she experienced it.
I thought you were tired of talking, Kasturi. Very well put, Arnav. Day in and day out, Eshwaramba saw Swami preach and practice love and compassion. She also saw others' gratitude and devotion to him. That deepened her own faith.
So, did Swami treat her differently after revealing his divinity?
Swami always held a special place of love and reverence for his mother. But he also guided her from doubt to unwavering faith, and ultimately from mother to devotee. She was the chosen mother. So tell me, boys, in what other ways do you think Mother Eshwaramba changed?
Well, I think one of the biggest changes is that she went from a quiet, shy housewife to a public figure. She became the Mother of Sai.
Exactly. She had to interact with people from all walks of life, from village folk to Maharajas, government ministers, and even foreign devotees.
See, this is where I would have panicked. One day, you're making chai, and the next day, kings and politicians want to talk to you? I'd be like, can I phone a friend?
But she didn't panic. She adapted. Uncle, how did she manage all this attention?
At first, she was embarrassed by all the reverence people showed her. But over time, she realized that Swami had given her this larger role, to be a mother figure who could comfort and guide the masses.
But uncle, she grew up in a very strict society. How did she suddenly get along with everyone so well?
This was an important part of her transformation. In the beginning, Swami's love all, serve all principle didn't sit well with her. But he patiently taught her the true meaning of love.
Ah, yes, I remember that story. One day, she saw Swami eating with Harijans and Muslims, and she asked Swami, "Why are you breaking our customs?"
And Swami responded, "What does Harijan mean? It means child of God. Are we not all children of God? If they are Harijan, so are you. There is no difference."
Whoa, talk about a plot twist. Imagine thinking you're following tradition all your life, and then bam! Swami tells you, guess what? You're a Harijan too.
Yes, and it didn't stop there. She had once believed that women shouldn't pursue education or work outside the home. But as she met educated women who lived with humility and grace, she realized how wrong those traditions had been.
And then she started encouraging other women to study and grow, right?
Exactly. She broke free from old customs and started lifting others up.
You know what that tells me? That change isn't about one big moment. It happens step by step when you keep your heart open. And that's when she started speaking up for the poor and the needy.
Yes, seeing so many people struggle deeply affected her. So, she gathered the courage to ask Swami for 3 things: education for children, medical care for the sick, and drinking water for villages.
And we saw how much those 3 wishes transformed the world.
That's right. What started as a small request became something so much bigger than anyone imagined.
It's kind of funny if you think about it. She only asked for 1 school, 1 hospital, and 1 water project. And Swami was like, okay, I'll just build a whole global movement instead.
The quiet village mother became a voice for the masses.
She was the mother of Sai, but over time, she became a mother to all.
Right? People didn't just respect her because she was Swami's mother. They loved her because she cared for them, listened to them, and stood up for them.
Exactly. She went beyond being just Swami's mother. Her love knew no boundaries, just as Swami had taught her. I think my job is done here. I'll leave it to Kasturi to finish it up.
Thanks for your help. See you in another 50 years. So, my dear boys, Eshwaramma's story didn't just end with her passing. Her love continues to serve the world.
What started as 3 wishes in a village has now become a global movement.
It's up to us to continue her legacy, isn't it?
I guess that means the next time I see that homeless person, I could offer him some food and see the humanity in him.
Exactly. Eshwaramma started with a simple act of love, and today, millions are touched by her kindness. How will you carry it forward?
She was always in prayer. Sairam, what a powerful and moving presentation that was. Let's have another round of applause for all our incredible students, incredible teachers, gurus, and parents who work tirelessly day and night to make this effort a success. We just witnessed how the Divine Mother Eshwaramma loved and cherished her son, the apple of her eye. That kind of love is timeless. It lives on in every mother here today. And so, on this very special occasion of Mother's Day, we turn the spotlight to our own community, to the mothers who raise their own children lovingly and kindly right here with us. Let's hear from the hearts of these amazing women in a segment that we call the Mother's Pride. Let's give them a big hand of applause as we hear from them today in the form of a short video.
Vian is a well-disciplined boy. He is a Virat Kohli of our family when it comes to following rules. He is a very kind and an adorable child.
Rihanna speaks her mind and is not afraid to speak up for what she thinks is right.
Devim is kind-hearted, he admits his mistakes and he tries to improve himself.
What I find special about Namrata is that she's very helpful and she loves to learn.
Sathya is a kid who has all the answers.
Well, most of the answers.
Sathya, what's that bird?
Oh, that's a pileated woodpecker.
Sathya, what's another name for River Road?
River Road is Maryland 190 because it's a state road.
Sathya, what should I do when you have a nosebleed?
First, make me sit down.
Anna is a very, very good boy. He's a big time hard worker. He works with a lot of perseverance.
Vishan's Spotify playlist is full of bhajans.
Harshini is like a little bird who's curious and with full of energy. She gives a lot of loving energy to the people around her.
Shreya is a very hardworking, caring, and a sincere person.
I want Kushal to be happy when he grows up, and also like to be more helpful as he is now.
I want him to be a good person when he grows up, to have a very strong moral compass.
I want him always to be associated with SSSE as a guru.
Well, my kid wants to become a national baseball player, and I'm fully supporting so far for him.
I want Vasis to continue going to the Sai Center and participate in all the activities at the center.
I want Samad to be able to unleash his full potential and lead a wholesome life, both in profession and spiritual aspects.
I want Shreya, when he grow up, to follow his passion and be successful there, stay connected with Swami, do a lot of seva and stay happy.
I envision her to become a kind, loving, caring individual who has deep love for God and all living beings.
Hope Swami can guide Yashvi to pursue her passion to be a doctor and help others.
I just want her to be in Swami's path, just follow him, be in the organization and help everyone however Swami wants.
I want him to be very happy, very healthy, and extremely fulfilled.
It's like whatever they have money or not, doesn't matter. Being happy is the first thing.
In fostering his spiritual growth through learning good human values and morals.
By coming to SSSE every Sunday, they're part of a Sai community with like-minded children, and they will always keep Swami their focus.
I think that Balavikas or SSSE has taught them to focus more on values and to think about how those values come into play every day in our lives.
SSSE classes, they are helping me achieve my goal.
SSSE's teachings have been a guiding light in Juju journey, nurturing not just his mind but his heart and spirit.
SSSE is teaching Karmanya to be a good human being.
SSSE is helping Advait to be responsible
and a respectful young man and being Amma's Bangaru.
No, it's Swami's Bangaru.
SSC classes filled with Swami's teachings are helping Aditya to learn human values which are very important.
SSC helps to shape young minds and bring out the beauty latent in every child.
SSSE enables Saraja to learn about the values of life while keeping her everyday schedule intact.
Look, it's SSE time.
Yeah, but isn't your project due tonight?
Yeah, but it is our duty to prioritize Swami.
SSSE helps Sohom to stay happy, stay connected with Swami and in all its success.
SSE has helped Arun to provide the basic fundamentals of human values.
SSE has provided a safe space and a community for Anil to truly develop and showcase his values.
And here is the secret. राज की बात बताए हम सब खुश किस्मत है SSC हमारे साथ जिससे घर जन्नत है Sairam.
From the devotion of Eshwaramma to the efforts of our children, today's celebration has been a journey of the heart. It's been about love, faith, motherhood, and the divine connection. Before we move into our concluding bhajans and prayers, I'd be failing in my duty if I didn't acknowledge all the SSE gurus, students, parents, and everyone else that have worked tirelessly day in and day out to make this program a grand success. To that end, I'd like to call our education coordinator, Amit Uncle, to give the vote of thanks. Sairam.
Sairam. My humble pranams at Swami's lotus feet. That was beautiful, wasn't it? Maybe one more round of applause. First and foremost, my heartfelt gratitude for Swami. We are all here for him, through him, and we're all bound in his love. And that is what makes us all come together and give our best and offer to him. It is really fortunate that in this centenary year, we're all here and we are able to celebrate the mother that gave us the form of this the beautiful form of this Lord. And it is Mother's Day today. So it's a great good fortune that we were able to come together and put this program together for you, for Swami. And I think there is so many people to thank for that it's hard to figure out where to start and where to end. You know, we have this beautiful center, this Sai community. It's like our extended family. And it has become the center of lives for all of us here. And that plays such an important, pivotal role. And so I thought, probably there is no one, and when I say no one, I mean no one sitting in this audience that has not contributed to this program. So I thought what I will really do is thank groups of people rather than individuals. Because what Swami really wants us to do is unite with love, unite with compassion, and then offer to him. So to that end, my first and foremost thanks goes to all the kids sitting here, the SSC kids. They have done a wonderful job. We have the tiny tots to some of our seniors who are about to graduate. To bring all of them together in one single play is not an easy task. And obviously, the second thanks goes to all their gurus. They have worked for more than 5 months, weekends, weekdays, no end. They have spared no effort to work with them and work towards this beautiful offering to Swami. And the other end of the bicycle that makes these kids tick are the parents and grandparents. Without their cooperation, kids, gurus can't go very far. So they have worked together, they have worked beautifully, and the result shows in that. You know, when I was, even before I took the role, much before I took the role actually, the first task was to get on a phone call and start planning for this day. I'm not kidding. And to that end, I really want to thank the elders of this center who helped us conceptualize this program, create the program, and actually they researched and wrote the play that you all saw today. And they were kind enough to let the senior students of our Bal Vikas, Group 3 and Group 4, actually write some of their scenes themselves. But they really helped them, the gurus helped them, so that they feel a sense of involvement, a sense of commitment, and a sense of ownership. And I think it worked out really beautiful there. So kudos to all of them to work hard. Again, it's not easy for a lot of creative people to come together and offer together. We said that this is Swami's centenary year, so we should all come together and have one offering. And we did that despite all odds. I'm so glad and so proud of that. But that is just the beginning. As you know, once the play is written, the script is written, the hard work starts. It was the gurus, the parents, as usual, who started with all the dialogue delivery, and then the recording and the AV team kicked in. I think they would have done, I do not know how many rounds and nights of recording, stitching the whole audio together, leveling sounds, taking out noises. It would have, I think it's more than at least 50 hours of work per scene, at least, maybe more. It's untiring effort. It went on for 3 long months, and really, really grateful for them. There are some gurus. Usually some gurus have been doing it. This time we got a lot more people on board to do that. And it's wonderful to see that it came out really well. Once the recording was done, that's where the costumes and the props team came in. You will not believe that some of them actually flew to India. They took measurements of all our Swamis and Eshwarammas and got the robes stitched for them in India and then brought them here. So please, big applause for them. A lot of the props that you saw on the stage were made in their home by themselves. So they are scrappy, but they are very, very dedicated individuals who really want to offer the best to Swami. Right? Once the props and things started to fall in place, we wanted some good backgrounds. Unfortunately, we could not see the backgrounds because of the lighting, so we showed the backgrounds. But a lot of those backgrounds were created using AI, Gen AI, but using absolutely actual original images of Puttaparthi and for the scenes that they belong to. It was a lot of work, and a couple of people, that AI team put a humongous amount of effort to create those beautiful backdrops. I really wish we did not have this lighting issue and you were able to enjoy those scenes so much better. We had then the beautiful song, and some gurus, some ex-gurus, and some musical talent of our center came together. They actually composed the song. Then they worked with the kids to practice the song, to give music. Our AV team came in again to record the song. So each and every item here is a lot of effort by a lot of people. Right? Kudos to them. And my most fulfilling part is that the Mother's Pride video that we did, that is one event, if I can call it, where we had 100% attendance from the parents and the kids. It's the only event where we were able to record every single mother of every single student in our SSSE. I think that was really great. You could see the pride in their faces, the pride in their voice. So great to have them. This beautiful hall, this altar requires a lot of work. We had teams who came for the cleanup, for the altar setup, the backdrop setup, working the props, lighting, stage, curtains. And Swami makes it memorable by having some few glitches here and there, but that's his way of making sure we always remember it. But beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And a lot of work over the last 3-4 days to make it run as smoothly as possible. Please, a round of applause to them. We had a beautiful quiz on Eshwaramma that generated some excitement. So we are a team that actually did the research on Mother Eshwaramma, spent some time finding more about her, finding more fun facts about her, and compiling the questions, the answers. And when they were not sure about the research, they reached out to center elders and their guidance. So really thankful to them as well. I'm sure I'm forgetting someone. I have to look at my phone. We also had a media team which was putting together, actually stitching the audio recordings, the backdrops. It's again a lot of work, and the media team was churning out flyers, and they will now be working to putting all the recordings together and making sure that they're ready to be be ready for posterity and as memories for ourselves. You probably saw the children's exhibits outside. That is their sadhana offering. And again, a team of people made sure that the children put together offerings together, and they were done presented in a very beautiful manner. And through all this, I really must thank the Center Committee, the committee members, Suri, Kiran, Lipika, and Ramesh. This was not possible without their 200% commitment, without hours and hours and weeks of planning and execution, and all the other center elders that they called for help and who came on a whim of just a phone call. So please, a big applause to them. And that brings me back to Swami. All this is for him, our offering of love and gratitude. And the only thing I will say in the end is Anyatha Sharanam Nasti Tomeva Sarvam Mama. Sairam.
Gajavadana,
తల్లిదండ్రులు మనం ఏనాడు కూడాను హాస్యంగా పడకూడదు. We should never make fun of our parents. తల్లి యొక్క మహత్తరమైన శక్తి ఆ యొక్క హృదయంలో ఉంటుంటుంది. The power of the mother is there, right there in the heart. మాతృమూర్తిని గౌరవిస్తూ రావాలి. You should revere your mother. ఆమె యొక్క కీర్తి మీ యొక్క జగద్వ్యాప్తిగా వస్తుంది. It is only her greatness that would make you great. చదువులు సంధ్యలు ఉండనక్కర్లేదు. They may not be educated. ఈశ్వరమ్మ ఈ పుట్టబతికి ఇన్ని విధమైన పెట్టి గొప్పతనం చేర్చింది. Uneducated Mother Eshwaramma has given birth to the Lord God. కానీ ఈనాడు ఆ పుట్టిన స్థానాన్ని వదిలిపెట్టుతున్నారు. But today what's happening elsewhere? People are మర్చిపోతున్నారు. They are forgetting their native land. ఈశ్వరమ్మ కన్నటువంటి కుమారుని మాత్రం గొప్పగా పొగుడుతున్నారు. People have forgotten Eshwaramma, but Eshwaramma said Bhagavan is praised. ఈశ్వరమ్మ లేకపోతే ఈ యొక్క శక్తి ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది? Where is Bhagavan when there is no Eshwaramma? కనుక తల్లి కీర్తించడం ఎప్పుడు కూడా కాపాడుతూ రావాలి. Therefore one should uphold, one should revere, adore. తల్లిని మనం ఏమాత్రం కూడా కించపరచకూడదు. You should never insult your parents. ఈ విధంగా జరుగుతూ వచ్చినటువంటి సత్యసాయి యొక్క ప్రభావం.
This has been the message and the life of Bhagwan Sri Sathya Baba. Om Tat Sat Shri Narayana Purushottama Guru Swami Sathya Sai Hare Bhaktajana Samrashaka Bhaktajana Samrashaka Bhaktimadeshwara Om Jai Jagadisha Swami Sada Pranapate
जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की परम पवित्रम